Hey everybody, I just got this Meilan M3 GPS bicycle computer. It's a speedometer. It's got it'll record your history, your speed, average speed, maximum speed, altitude. It's USB rechargeable, got a rechargeable battery inside of it, and 400 milliamp. Records the distance you've traveled and the time that you've traveled. And I'm pretty impressed on the size. I mean, it's really small. Let's see if we can see that. It's tiny to my hand, so I haven't opened the package yet. Let me do that right now. Hang on. Okay, so I've split the package open here. Let's see. So we got a USB cable. There's your little mount for it. Let's see, you can't see it too good. Let's see, there you go. That's the side that the camera goes on. This side is curved and has a cushion on it. Let's see there. And okay, let's put that down. Let's see, we got ourselves a manual, teeny tiny manual. Oh, and a couple of zip ties. There's one down there. Let's see. Okay. So there it is. Okay, so let's look at some of the features of this Melan M3. Push the top left button to hold it for a couple seconds and it comes on. If you hold both top buttons, well, sorry, it's backlit. The display is very clear. I've been looking at it today out in the bright sunlight with it in just regular this mode right here, and it looks like you can read it plainly. I bought this to check the speed of my jet ski for tuning and for travel, just to see, you know, I thought it would be neat. This thing is so small, so inexpensive, and somewhat waterproof. Yeah, you heard it just beep just then. That was the GPS lock. I've been checking my GPS lock today, and every time it's about 8 to 9 seconds. That's pretty fast. The light LED at the top left is yellow right now, which means I'm at half battery, half charge. And I got this thing like I think 5 days ago, so I've been playing with it every day. Driving around, using it, going back and forth to work just to check my everything, and it's all matching up the distance and everything with what my car says. Okay, so if you press the top left button, you get your average speed. That would be useful for bicyclists, but for me on my jet ski, I can check the mileage that I went, and I can check my average speed and kind of get an idea of the distance of I can go on a tank of gas. Then my top speed, maximum speed, which is useful for me because I can see what on that particular run what my max speed was on that run. Now we're back to my speed, which of course I'm not moving. Now I have only had this 4 or 5 days. I don't know every function on here. I don't know what this number at the bottom is. I think it says time in the manual, but as you can see it's timing. But what time it is, I don't know. I don't care. Alright, if you figure it out, great, but I don't really care. So the first thing I hit here is total riding time, TM. So that's the time that I have been traveling today with it. So 21 minutes, 43 seconds. The next is the distance I've traveled in miles. That's 15.4 miles. You can change this to kilometers. Obviously I have it set at miles per hour, and I'm in the United States, and there's another video on YouTube how to change it. It's really simple. Okay, then this is the altitude that I'm at right now. This is the total ride time since I've had it on. So as you can see, it's counting. Even though I'm not traveling, it's still counting. So when you turn it on and you start traveling, it just tells you how long it's been on. The last number is the odometer, which is this is the total mileage since I've had this since I got this like Tuesday, 5 days ago. And so there's a way to reset that if you want to reset it so that you can keep a total mileage of your travel. Let's see, I think that's all I have to talk about. You hear it keep beeping. I think it's because I'm indoors right now, and it's It's losing a GPS lock, which when I'm outside, I have not have it lose GPS lock on me. Once it locks, it's been locked. So the mount on the back, I believe, is a Garmin Edge mount. I've ordered a Garmin little handlebar mount for it to mount it to the handlebars on my jet ski. So I haven't verified that yet, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Here's a little waterproof cover for the USB port for charging. Here is the reset and button for, so that's one of the things. Let's go back to this. To reset these numbers, so I'm going to do a new run and I want to get rid of those numbers. And now they're all reset. And I'm back to 0. The only thing it doesn't reset is your total mileage. And there's another way to reset that, but that's not the way. Oh, and these little buttons here, this says it's IP6 waterproof, which if you look that up, it's like splash proof. But these little buttons here, they look like they're pretty waterproof. The seam looks like it's pretty waterproof. This looks like it's pretty waterproof. I think it would probably take a quick dunking and not ruin. I paid a little over $20 for it, so it wouldn't be the end of the world. I just ordered another one. Okay, so we're going to do a GPS lock test on this. And what I'm going to do is I'm out on the deck. When the second hand gets to the top here, I'm going to hit the power on button and we'll hear a beep when it gets locked. We'll see how long it takes. Okay, here we go. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, powered it on. Set it right there. Okay, so that was lock. It got it in like 2 seconds. Let's try that again. I think if you've had it an awful while, it takes longer. But if I've been using it today, so it's locking quicker. So here we go again. I'm gonna try this again. And got all kinds of birds flying over. Here we go and start. Okay. 7, 8 seconds. Wow. I don't know if that's normal or not. I think sometimes, especially probably if you went to another location, but I mean, my longest GPS lock so far has been, I think, like 30-40 seconds, less than a minute. So I mean, I can't really complain about that. All right, I'm gonna accelerate here. Let's see, first off, I'm gonna try to hit 10. Alright, look, speedometer there. Oh, I'm going too fast. 10 is really slow. Alright, there's 10. Well, you can see I'm a little over. There's 10. Alright, now I'm going to try for 20. Let's see. And there's 20. I'm going over. There's 20. Alright, 20, 20. Alright, now I'll accelerate to 30. Let's go up to 30. Let's see if I can hit 30 there. There's 30. Right there, 30. Alright, now let's go to 40. A little bit more. There, right there. 40. And now let's go 50. Alright, there's 50. Go ahead and hold 50 there. That's hard to do. Right there, 50. Okay, now let's go for 60.
70 right there, 70. That's 70. Alright.